and welcome to TruthQuest Today. We are so glad that we can all be together today, at least by watching online. Today is a recorded broadcast. They're all going to be recorded this week, but we hope you'll join us anyway. And I just want to say hello to all of you who are watching and just want to let you know we appreciate you being with us today. And, we've been going through the 10 Commandments. And we are today going to start. Hold on just a second. Hello. Hi.
Hi, Dad.
Oh, Becky, you don't seem to be very peppy today. You're usually much more energetic.
I got in trouble.
You got in trouble?
Yeah, I got in trouble with my parents.
Oh, no. Okay. Well, do you mind if I ask what you got in trouble for?
Yeah, I don't think it's that big of a deal, but I still got in trouble.
Okay. Well, what happened? What happened? Do you mind if I know?
You know how much I love chocolate.
Yes. You have made a point of telling me and everyone how much you love chocolate.
Well, my mommy likes chocolate too. And she has some special chocolates that Daddy got for her. And so I just thought I'd help myself to her chocolates. And then they were all gone. And,
Oh, wait.
I got in trouble because I ate all her chocolates without asking. And so, it's chocolate.
You got in trouble because you took chocolate that didn't belong to you without asking.
Yeah.
Is that what happened?
Yeah. But what's the big deal? It's the family stuff. It's at our house, and so I should be able to have the chocolate when I want to.
Well, I know it may seem that way, but we have to be reminded of these things, we human beings and puppets, because we are sinners, and we like to do what we're not supposed to do. So God gave us the 10 Commandments to show us what we should do. And we've been going through these over the last few days. And Becky, I just want to see if you remember. The first commandment was?
To love the Lord your God and to worship him only.
Yeah, have no other gods before him. And the second commandment was?
To not have any idols.
That's right. Don't make or worship idols. The third commandment was do not use the Lord's name in
vain.
That's right.
To honor his name.
The fourth commandment was to remember the Sabbath.
And keep it holy.
And then the fifth commandment was to honor your
father and mother.
And then the sixth commandment was?
Do not murder.
Do not murder. And the seventh commandment?
Do not commit adulteries. But you said that was about being faithful.
That's what that one is about. So today we're going to talk about the eighth commandment. The eighth commandment, and ta-da, what do you think the eighth commandment is?
Well, I don't know.
You don't? How about this? Exodus 20:15 says, you shall not steal.
Wait a second. Are you saying I stole the chocolates from my mommy? My mommy loves to give me stuff, so why was it considered stealing?
Well, let's think about this. Was it your chocolate?
No.
Did you have permission to have the chocolate?
No.
Did you pay for the chocolate?
No.
Did you take the chocolate anyway?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So guess what?
What?
That's stealing.
But what if I was just going to borrow it and then replace it later?
Wait. How were you going to borrow a piece of chocolate?
Oh. Well,
were you going to?
That's what people say. They were just borrowing it.
You were going to return it to her?
Well, I could buy some more for her to replace it.
Even if you borrow something without asking, you have it. You've taken it from somebody without asking. Even if you plan to give it back, you've really pretty much stolen it, at least for a while. Yeah, see, stealing, that's one of those ones. See, I know a lot of us think, oh, well, I won't murder anybody. And we talked about that. It's a lot easier in Jesus' eyes to murder than we think. But stealing is one of those things that is really, really super easy for us to do. So we have to be very careful not to steal. And what is stealing, Becky? Tell us again.
To take something that doesn't belong to you.
That's right, without permission. That's right. So if you don't have permission to take it, if it's not yours and you don't have permission to take it, then if you take it, you're stealing. Right? I know. And, whether you steal a car, which don't steal a car, or whether you just...
What if it was Bobby's a little car that I like to play with? What if I just borrow it?
Do you have his permission?
No.
If you don't have his permission, it's stealing, okay? Now, it's easy to ask, or mom and dad maybe say, hey, this toy car is for both of you to play with. Well, then you would have permission, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
But if you don't have permission, well, then you're stealing, aren't you?
I guess so.
That's right. It's really easy to steal. I think everybody does it. I think everybody has done it. It's easy for moms and dads to steal. Maybe when they're
how do they steal?
Moms and dads, maybe when they're at work, and this is really, really easy, but maybe when they're at work and there's a pen or something, and hey, that's a nice pen at my office. I think I'm just going to take this home. That may seem pretty harmless and everything, but you got to be really, really careful, because if it's not yours, and you know your boss wouldn't approve if you took it home, right?
Oh, okay.
And that happens at school. It can happen anywhere. So we just have to make sure that we aren't taking something without permission. And it's not that hard to get permission, is it?
No, I guess you just have to ask.
You just have to
ask. What if they say no?
Then
Bobby sometimes is selfish and won't let me play with his car just because he doesn't want me to play with it. And so that's being selfish. So I think I should still be able to play with it even when he says no.
Oh, but who will have to answer to God for being selfish?
Bobby would.
Right. And who would have to answer to God for stealing?
Oh.
See, wouldn't you rather have everything right between you and God?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yes. So in Ephesians 4:28, we get just a reminder about stealing. It says, let the thief no longer steal. Let the thief don't steal anymore, but rather let him labor, let him work, doing honest work with his own hands so that he may have something to share with anyone in need. You see, Becky, stealing is selfish. Stealing is, I want this, so I'm going to take it. What the Bible's telling us is, no. Work, earn things that you need, and then instead of being selfish, share with other people.
Oh,
you see?
So I guess I'm being selfish too.
That's right. Stealing is selfish, and the Bible tells us don't be selfish, be unselfish, be generous. So instead of stealing, we should be sharing.
So instead of taking away, I should be giving away.
That is exactly right. And Becky, hey, if there's something that you would like, ask permission. Hey, is it okay if I had this, or if I borrowed this, or if I took this? Ask permission. If you get permission, then you don't have to worry about, oh, did I steal that? Am I doing something that somebody wouldn't like? You see, the Bible gives us these commands to protect us, to protect all of us. Aren't you glad?
I really am glad.
So, about the chocolate, what kind of chocolate was it?
Chocolate-covered raspberry it was chocolate, but it had raspberry filling in it. I love fruit and chocolate.
Oh, I know just the kind. Okay, well, Becky, I think the next time you go to the grocery store, maybe with your mama, you should take some of your allowance and buy her some of those chocolates like the ones you stole to make it up to her.
That's kind of what I have to do. I have to do chores around the house to pay for the chocolate.
That's right, okay? And remember, that's for your good. So the next time there's something you want, and by the way, there's another commandment coming up here in a couple of days that we're going to talk about that goes into this a little more.
Oh.
But if there's something you want, ask permission. And if you get permission, great. And if you don't get permission, then God doesn't want you to have it. Okay?
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
All right. I'm so thankful that God gave us the 10 Commandments and all the laws and all the wisdom that he gives us in his word. And I hope you are too. So, Becky, let's remember to honor God in all that we do. And kids, I hope you all have a wonderful day. Becky, you ready to say goodbye?
Yep.
All right. Bye-bye. Let's go get some chocolate, okay?
Okay.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.